rest?
I think didn't we say we were gonna take a short rest while she was tied up and take turns watching her?
Who fucking knows? I didn't watch the end of the video.
Yeah, you can take a short rest if you want to.
Let's see. Does Revan have fly on him?
Yes, but he has no spell slots.
He can take a short rest to gain spell slots. Half the wizard level with arcane recovery thing.
He wouldn't have enough to make all of you fly, though.
That's true.
He would only have enough to make 2 people fly.
And he isn't that strong. Wait, he can like cast it on Bruford and Bruford can fly us all down. Or her, probably.
No, Bruford's wings, yeah, he can fly, but it's only if his health is low enough.
Yeah, he'd have to like kill himself to
So
make it possible.
otherwise, it's feather fall. That is what I'm saying will keep him alive because he can use that once a day.
Oh, does
Yeah.
he have feather fall on him?
Yeah, it's his wings.
No. Like
It's a cloak.
his
No,
wings.
Revan does not have Featherfall.
If you had a spell Featherfall, you could like cast it on multiple people as well, right?
I'm so confused about his like choice of spells.
Is he a sorcerer or a wizard?
Wizard.
Wizard. Can we ask the Finch how to get down?
That's a good idea.
She's currently knocked out.
We can wake her up.
No, she's actually awake. She did wake up because it was a sleep spell that knocked her out.
She's also sleeping right now.
Okay.
Short rest.
Okay, so I was wrong. It was actually Wyatt's character that shot the lightning bolt. I thought the Finch summoned was and because it was a little confusing. I actually had to watch the video like twice over because when I did I talked to the dragon saying like don't fuck us up, and then you made the joke about it was like okay he uses fireball on everyone, and then I said something about
I don't have good experiences with Featherfall.
and then you said that he uses lightning bolt on the white finch, and then Leica said, but I thought you said he's not gonna fuck us up. So I was a little confused. Just Wyatt's character that just used the lightning bolt.
We did?
Yeah.
I don't even remember. Oh, there it is. Lightning bolt.
I had to watch the video twice.
Isn't it good that I record these things?
Yeah, kind of, sort of. Yeah.
But we're still stuck on top of the mountain.
Also, the stupid dragon's name is Vorgon.
Borgon.
The name is Vorgon. Ah!
The Frigidoom.
Vorgon Frigid Doom. That sounds like a band name. Like heavy metal, like those
like a doom
death
metal
metals.
or like a death metal, yeah.
It's like Borgal. Yeah, it's just like they hit the guitar riff so hard it's like incoherently. It's like what the fuck's going on?
It's like so many drums. You feel like there's like 20 drum players.
Yeah, the band's got like 3 drummers.
So, should we like to have the short rest or a long rest so we can, like, I don't know.
A short rest will be like staying overnight.
Yeah, we
like
currently
going anywhere.
got this. Yeah, we got this crazy person in our possession. I'd rather like her down to.
I mean, if we take runs to watch her, we'll be fine. But I'm saying like,
Is the portal still open or is it closed now?
No,
it
it's closed.
Gone.
Yeah,
Damn
I'll just do it.
So we're just on a platform on top of the mountain.
Yep, and it's raining.
Dwarves take.
Oh, great.
I guess what we could do is send the one person that can go down for help, and then get people to climb up and help us climb down.
That.
That's not a terrible idea.
If I had prepared sending, I could probably have like sent a message to somebody.
Wait, don't we got that orb or ball or? Oh yeah. Okay, no man.
It's not gonna carry anybody.
I just sent the message.
I was just thinking, since you use Featherfall, I throw you as hard as I can off the mountain. You use Featherfall and land and walk the rest of the way.
Sounds like actually a pretty good idea.
Are you
And then we wait calmly.
No, don't do it.
We wait calmly until a bunch of people in climbing gear comes and rescue us.
Bad idea because it's not gonna work, or is it technically midget tossing?
Well, okay, so we toss him off. We toss him off. Riven flies himself down. They both go for help, and then they come back.
Why do we have to toss Bruford?
Because I really want to toss him.
Toss the midget.
One of us killed.
I mean, how tall is the dwarf? Like, between 4 and 5 feet? Something like that? No, 3 and 4? 4.5?
Isn't it called the fastball special when you toss? If I toss you?
The fastball special?
Yeah, just like Wolverine.
Yep.
I'll Wolverine you off the mountain. Let's do it. Let's take a short rest, and then I'll throw him off the mountain.
Well, I'm okay with people getting tossed off the mountain as long as it's not me.
And then Riven can get enough spells to bring himself down. So one way or another, someone's going to be down this hill.
Can gain 1/3 level back. I think.
Alright. That sound good to everyone?
Yeah.
Alright, DM, you good for this?
I mean, whatever you guys want to do. It's...
Alright, we take a
Oh.
short rest.
Okay, I'm not even in the game. Hold on. And I gotta change my picture.
I forget everything, by the way. I don't know how to play a rogue anymore.
Well, good luck.
What do I do? What are my powers? What archetype am I anyways? I forget.
That one.
Am I a thief or an assassin?
Thief.
Thief? Okay, thank you.
Really? Okay, I'm hoping I'm getting all these out of the way.
I can cure your wounds.
Please.
Oh yeah.
How
How many hit die? What is my hit die, by the way? I have 7, but
I
what?
have D8s, I think.
D8s? Awesome. I'm gonna.
If you click the
Roll
hit dice thing, it'll roll it for you.
Yeah? Oh, cool. Science. God damn it.
Oh,
Wow! Okay, we gotta stop this.
Wait, I'm not even in the game. Are we dying?
When you get in, you're gonna see some seriously terrible
I
rolls.
need 14.
Oh joy.
Nice. I think that's enough.
It all started with Leica.
I think that's enough, yes.
Dang it, Leica.
2-2.
What?
She got a good roll, and that's what made us all roll terrible.
I siphon off your luck.
Yep, I made it. To full
Wait,
health.
so hit dice of 9? That's not bad.
Yeah, but look, 11, 6, 4, 3, 3, 2.
Oh shit. Alright, so I gotta throw up my character page. We're all taking a short rest, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So now I have 4 hit dice until we take a long rest, right? And then I'll have 7 again.
No, it's...
Half your hit guys at long rest.
Yeah, half your hit dice at long rest.
Wait,
Now
so
I have a lot of my good stuff back.
actually, I gotta read this stupid. Oh wait, where's my treasure? Oh, I gotta read this just in case if I get thrown off the thing.
I have to wait for a long rest to get my strength back, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to make it a long rest? No, it's raining. It doesn't matter. Short rest is bad.
I don't know.
There's a little thing about this or feather things. It says close up to 5 falling creatures within range. A falling creature's rate is descend as slow as to 60 feet per round until the spell ends. If the
Yeah,
creature lands before
Only
this,
triggers if you have your health low enough, right?
No, that's his wings that activate.
God, they're not wings. It's
Fine.
a cloak.
He can fly when his health is low enough, using
That's
his
pretty
cloak.
cool.
Somehow like Batman.
yeah.
Man, what a
I'd rather picture them as bleeding wings that pop out.
Is it the spell Featherfall that he can cast? I don't think he casts it though.
No, it's just on himself. Because he's the he's the only one that has. He's not casting the spell Featherfall. He just casts it on himself.
It's like a monk with Featherfall.
Yeah. Kind of like a raid class thing.
I'm not really getting this whole entire 60-foot range in a duration of 1 minute.
Don't worry about that. Just as far as you need to know, when you use Featherfall, you don't die from falling.
If you land before the spell ends,
Well, yeah. So you have a minute to get down the mountain.
which is a minute.
You have a minute to get down the mountain without dying.
minute.
We should kind of.
You have no idea how far down it is either. You know,
1 minute is what, 10 rounds?
You know it's far enough to not see the bottom.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to risk Revan falling to his death if his
So
spell runs out.
do a full rest and then just send Riven.
Or I could do ascending, try to get help after the full rest.
Oh, I got an idea. All right, Lance,
Yeah.
hit me.
Hit. Oh, okay. You sure?
Actually, wait a second. I'm 45 right now. So wait,
What's your total health?
one sec. I lost my page. I'm flipping back and forth between 50 tabs.
God, man, close some of them.
Looks like I got mountain ranges right now. All right, so I'm at 45. I need you to hit me down to 20 more HP.
How much health do you have total?
2.
Sorry, what?
102. I'm at 45 right now.
And you need a fourth of your health, right?
Going to exploit the hell out of this cape.
You need a fourth, right? Like a fourth of your health?
Yes.
Okay, divide by 4. 25
No, it's just
health.
25.
Alright, so then... you're sure about this?
I can fly for 10 minutes
Alright.
if I'm hurting.
Then Revan, but if the mountain's big enough and you can't reach the bottom in time, you're gonna fall to your death.
It won't take 10 minutes to go down.
It won't take 10 minutes to fly.
Yeah, also,
especially if it's
plus,
flying
if I do come across any trouble that, like, for some reason my cape just starts working and I start falling, I can use Featherfall.
Yeah. So all he has to do is fly down and out as far as he can, and if it comes to the point where he's over like an open area, he can just fly straight down.
I'm gonna cast Death Ward on Bruford. It's in the process.
No, do that after I hit him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I hit you.
It's
Holy crap.
I want you to hit me, not kill me.
That's only
I'll
7
hit-
damage.
I'll hit him too.
No, just me.
I get very excited and I pull my crossbow out.
No. This is all me.
I'm like,
This
yay!
is all.
Did I hit?
No.
no.
Oh, that's a bolt.
Dumbest thing ever.
He just bounces off his like muscular chest. I'm like, damn.
There, crit.
Oh, nice.
This is gonna suck.
There's a failure in there.
Yeah, there's a fail, but there's also a crit, so this is gonna suck.
Yeah, the crit might not even happen because you might drop the sword.
I can't.
Well, why are you trying to like cut
It's
me? I said hit
magical,
me.
you
It's impossible for me to drop the sword.
can. And nothing's impossible in D&D.
Yeah, it is with this.
Is
Nothing's
my mic
impossible.
working? Just why to hit me?
Unless you cut his hands.
Slice me up.
Your hand falls off. Boom.
Oh no, not again.
Told you it wasn't impossible.
I can not be disarmed of that weapon unless I am incapacitated. So if I get knocked out, yeah, it'll
Your
fall
hand,
out.
your hand falls off. Boom.
All right, so how much damage is that? Because I seriously think that we fucked up. Because you went.
9.
Well, none of them hit except for the crit success. So
Yeah,
Oh.
crits.
I think you're fine now.
But the crits
All
are
right,
what,
so-
2
so-
damage
so that's-
dice.
so roll a d10. Roll a d10.
Okay.
Okay, in this situation, nothing would happen. So he's not going to hit you back.
And do I roll something for crit success?
No, because you didn't kill him. Oh yeah, you can. Roll a d10 again.
All right, so that's 10 damage, right?
Wait.
Yeah, nothing would happen in this situation.
Okay, so it's 9 plus 3, right? Because double damage dice. Oh, no, plus,
Just hit. It's whatever roll 20 tells me now.
oh, so it's just we're just going.
We
backwards.
decided that a few months ago.
Okay, so 15 damage.
What about the first one? You hit him once, right?
Yeah, 15 plus 7.
22.
So that should be enough. You hurt there, Bruford?
22.
Yeah, I think I'm good enough. I'm at 23. I think I can fly.
Yep.
Fly, beautiful butterfly, fly!
And then, like, it casts Death Ward on you, obviously, and you go off.
You can certainly try to fly.
Okay.
Oh God.
I cast fly.
Roll a d20.
You better ace this or you're gonna die.
One critical means you lose the rope forever. It flies without you. No.
Just flies. Slash out.
Other way.
slash out. Ooh,
10.
Ooh.
very middle.
Very, very middle.
You got that hard average.
Damn. The cloak starts to hum, and the feathers on it start to vibrate back and forth really fast.
Oh.
And individually, all of the feathers start to come off the cloak and just kind of float in the air. You do not float though,
Oh.
Oh no.
but the feathers are, and the cloak is like it's just a regular cape now.
So now
But
it
all-
does nothing.
But all the feathers are like floating around.
Oh. I look at everyone and like, is it working? Am I flying? And I start hopping.
Wait, this one.
Yes, you are! Jump off the cliff!
I don't know if it's gonna work though. Oh dear.
What if we buff off Bruford as much as we can and make him jump and just handle the foul?
You know, let's try an idea we haven't done before. Let's actually try to find a way down.
Whoa!
I know it sounds maddening, but I think we should try.
I like to
I
search
mean-
for hidden doors.
I like to search for hidden walls.
I'll search for whatever for hidden stuff.
I find absolutely fuck all.
Yeah. Yeah,
You want
know.
me investigation?
Yeah.
Damn it! So with these rolls.
We're going all over the spectrum here today.
I don't know.
Lance, you do find it's not hidden. I mean, it's not like it's not trying to hide from you, but you do find like a very primitive form of what look to be stairs going down one edge of the mountain.
Oh my god.
Hey, guys, maybe we don't have to fly. I think there's a staircase over here.
Is it very snowy in this mountain?
Hey, who'd you guys have that cloak inspected by?
It was
The
by
people-
Luna.
Yeah, everything was done by them.
Where'd you find it at? Can you remember?
I was given it.
Jeez. It was a while back.
I think it was from the first.
I got it the same place I got the sword and the Iron Stone, didn't I? It was all from that camp.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
At least I'm pretty sure that's where we got it all from. Right?
Yeah, because that's where you got the Iron Stone from.
So we find stairs.
I don't want to go down those stairs. They look ugly.
Alright, I look around for anything valuable before we leave.
Well, you can make a perception for that one.
Oh.
Are you carrying the Finch? Who's carrying her?
I'll
Oh.
here.
Killer.
I'm weak.
Well, okay, not bad.
Nah, nothing else here. Just jagged rocks
Rock on.
and a cliffside that looks very, very far.
So,
Down.
would you say we ended the last game on a cliffhanger?
Oh my fucking god. God damn it.
I think I heard my eyes rolling.
I think I squinted too hard.
My hand just popped through my head and my face palm.
Oh man, the stairs just collapsed in front of you. You now fall 2,000 or no, about 3,000 feet to your
Would you
death.
say that's that this is definitely no stairway to heaven?
Oh my god.
Attend on that one.
Don't tempt the DM to kill your character.
So do you guys continue?
Yes.
Yeah.
Someone
Careful.
grab the lady.
Oh, actually, Broofer, you do see where Kirk had kicked her sword away from her.
Oh, okay.
Go grab it.
I pick it up.
Oh, didn't we like let Revan use his mage hands and put it in the
Yeah,
bag?
we did.
Oh, right. You're right. It's in the bag.
Ish in the bag.
The bag of useless junk. I mean, of holding.
Excuse me, your balls are in here.
Exactly.
Hey.
Is it in the bag? See, that's why I didn't know. It wasn't in the bag, so I didn't know.
Oh, but I do remember that I told Revan.
Yeah, we had this whole discussion because of the fact that it was like looking really bad, and we didn't want to.
The Stormlands Defender's in there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh,
It says it right there, along with that shield.
Alright, what's the name of that sword? I'm gonna write it down. I pick it up.
The Finch's sword. I don't know. You guys don't know.
It's in the bag, so you'd have to.
It's very pretty though.
No, we
But you guys didn't get a good look at it.
Oh, did someone else?
It's in the bag. It's gone. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
We want to inspect it before we try to do anything.
Alright. Let's roll.
Autobots roll out.
We're going down the stairs?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
You sound so disappointed.
Yeah.
Fine.
Those stairs don't look very nice.
So yeah, we make our way down the stairs slowly and
Okay.
carefully.
As you guys probably noticed, I'm not used to stairs. I usually go to windows and stuff.
My like there are no windows in the mountains, though.
Well, I know. That's why I don't like this.
Bruford's
Super sidekick, tiny rock.
Bruford's feathers still kind of surround him as you guys walk down.
Useless fucking cape.
Oh, wait.
Hey, don't make fun of that cape. That thing's beautiful.
All right, Revan needed to roll hit dice for that short rest because he's like dead.
Yeah,
Did you heal anyone, Leica?
I did for 6, 7, 8. Wait, where's some of them? For 10 points.
Ooh. Okay, cool.
That was a-
And I guess that doesn't go towards me. I guess.
It does,
It
but
does.
that was before you got another.
Oops, rolled them to the wrong person.
Yeah.
I did a math here where
13.
after the battle.
All right, Revan's okay.
Like directly after the battle? Like not this game?
Yeah, when you caught the finch.
Okay, so I'm not up 10. I'm still down.
Wait, hold on. Oh, no. That's
Are you
wrong.
deep throating the mic?
Sorry, it fell. It fell out of my ear and like it hit everything on the way down. It hit the desk, it hit my leg, and then it hit the ground.
Jeez,
Harvey
that went
Weinstein, the
all
mic.
And then, it hit my enormous cock.
God.
That was somehow also on the floor.
Oh God.
We're fighting dragons on here. Didn't think we
A
could
lot of
keep dragging
stuff,
over there.
happened. Alright, so sometime, blah, 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 sometime down the mountain, because it's going to get really boring. But, about halfway down the mountain, I'm going to need you guys to roll some dex checks, if you don't mind.
I can do that stuff.
Check or save?
Actually, Leica doesn't need to, because her passive perception is just, like, off the charts, so she doesn't need to.
Wait, what about my passive?
What's your passive?
15.
No.
That's the same as mine.
Leica's is, like, 18 or something, and that does it.
Yeah, I'm
I had
definitely
a
not gonna
ring
roll
here that
anything with
had
a maximum of 12.
in my other team that had like 22 passive perception
So
when he's up
flat
strong.
dex check.
Yep.
Right, watch me fail. Huzzah!
Kirk succeeds, so yeah, you also see the little like loose rocks that are kind of in the way. Same with Jeremy. You also see the loose rocks that are in the way. Bruford completely oblivious, worrying about his feathers and cloak. You step on one of the loose rocks, and this entire area of stairs just kind of collapses under you. And then
God.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw this time.
Oh.
See if you just completely fall off the face of the mountain.
Good thing you put a
Oh.
death ward on.
Yeah, well,
I
it,
did.
in case I got feather fall.
So what was it? Oh damn it! No.
Yeah, that's no. You are not. Your hand is not able to extend. Your short, stubby hands not able to extend far enough to get a grip on the stairway, and you will now fall. You're currently falling,
Save me, Cape.
and your
before-
feathers follow you. Like they're still like around you.
Fuck you, Cape.
You're currently falling.
Say some like words.
Try to cast Featherfall.
Cast the
Go, go.
feather fall. Cast the feather falls.
Have you seen Revan do a spell?
No.
Like
Oh,
do the fly
Just start
spell.
yelling out, Featherfall, Featherfall, Featherfall.
Super fly.
Let's see here.
Does he start flapping his arms like wings?
Revan.
Oh god.
Revan's gonna cast Fly on himself.
Save me, Jesus. Take the wheel.
Oh, Revan didn't do. Oh, he did. Did he? No, he didn't do a roll.
Yeah, he's short rested to get Fly back. Oh right, Revan needed to. Oh yeah, because his wisdom's not that great. All right, so yeah, he might be falling as well.
What? Let me see. What might it takes so long for me to like update?
Next
the-
check.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah, he's alright. So yeah, Revan sees the rock as well. And he's gonna cast fly to attempt to go grab Bruford, which will probably not end well.
Oh god.
So he recovered his fly spell slot, so yeah, he flies down, he grabs Bruford, or he's gonna attempt to grapple.
And he was hit with the shadow many times.
And I still try to use
Oh
Featherfall.
god, he has no strength.
He's a
He's
wizard.
Why mine takes so long? It takes me like 10 seconds to see the things. I hate it.
Try refreshing it.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh my god, -3 athletics. He holds through so well.
Mhm.
Oh,
Why -3 though? That's so little.
Yeah, he was attacked by a bunch of shadows earlier, and
oh god.
so his strength is now really low.
Oh
Got
shit.
attacked by them too.
So yeah, he's like heaving at this dwarf that's barely in his grasp as he flies his way back up and sets Bruford down, and then he has to take a breath to himself, leaning up against the mountainside.
Oh,
Nice low clap.
that was a close one.
And then he just flies down and leaves you guys.
Fuck you, I'm out.
Yeah, he's just gonna keep floating his way down instead of walking down. Let's see. Oh, you guys actually make it down the rest of the way without insult.
Yay! Well, that was a lot easier than jumping off the cliff.
Yeah, or like dwarf tossing.
Your featherfall didn't kick in. Yeah, you don't seem to know the right word to activate, or
Oh,
if it even works. But yeah, as you guys get down the mountain, probably a few hours later, the feathers still surrounding Bruford
God
from
damn it.
his cape. Revan now firmly on the ground. You guys are in a part of the mountain actually don't recognize because you didn't come down Crackhammer side.
Oh dear.
What do I?
Let's see, on this side of the mountain. Actually, no. You guys would have had to have came down Crackhammer side because there would be no other way. Any other side of Crackhammer is just it's entire mountains. It's the Cliffkeep Mountain range. So yeah, you'd have to come down beside Crackhammer.
Thanks for thinking.
You don't see the entrance though of the Crackhammer city. But you have come down the same side. It seems.
We solved the mountain puzzle, guys.
Hmm?
We solved the mountain puzzle.
Yeah. You can say that. What else do we need to do? Find the entrance to the Craghammer.
Get a beer.
How long did it take us to get down the mountain?
A few hours.
Okay. What time is it? What time of day is it?
Hard to judge with the cloud coverage.
Oh boy.
It's still pouring down rain too. The rain does seem a little warmer down here because the altitude.
I guess we'll just try and keep going forward until we see the entrance to the mountain. Is there still a way? Like you can
Hmm. Let's see.
What does your outside eyes see, Tyranny?
Hmm?
I was doing like a Lord of the
If you
Rings.
walking a little bit away from the group, make a perception check. It's hard to tell through the rain, but you think you can make out this elevated stone pathway that looks like it leads into the mountain.
Yeah, I'll take that way. I'll leave the guy there.
Alright. After I'd say on the because of the rain, probably another hour because you're taking your time. Also, Revan can't really go that fast because he's just kind of out of breath all the time.
Who's holding the lady? Mean lady?
I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. She's also awake. No, she's not very happy about the situation.
Well,
I tried to do like dumb magic tricks, like disappearing coins in her ear, stuff like that.
She is
I'm
not
very
impressed.
bad at it.
She is not impressed.
Do sleight of hand checks.
No, I think I did it bad on purpose.
Still.
She is not impressed by your mundane magic tricks. But you guys get to the stone pathway a little bit. You have to take like the long way around because you realize that you went all the way down the mountain. So you're like looking up at the pathway that goes into the mountain where the city is.
jeez.
So yeah, you take the long way around, getting back to Flatland, and you are now on a familiar path that led you up into Crackhammer.
Is it still raining?
Yeah.
Oh, Craghammer again. I wonder if they're gonna welcome us again.
Do you guys have your way of getting over the bridge, or would you like to take your chances on the bridge?
Are we
Left
are
on
we gonna
board.
go across the bridge, or are we gonna go bring her to the Craghammer people? Like, should we
Either way, you gotta go across the bridge.
Yep. All right. Let's just walk across the bridge. I'll go first, I guess.
Whoa. What was that?
You hear the dragon roar in the distance. It's very distant, but you hear it.
Mm.
Which direction?
Hard to tell. You assume the same way you saw it flying, which was south.
South of Craghammer?
Yeah.
Oh, well, is that the way to Iman?
Iman is that way, yeah. Although Iman would be more southwest.
Yeah, we have to turn to Craghammer.
Directly south would be the Verdant Expanse.
Yeah, we have to hurry into Craghammer.
Yeah. All right. I pick up the pace.
So you guys just gonna go across the bridge?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Tarani is able to make out some of the more, not more, less structurally abled wood, and she's able to kind of maneuver around it. She warned you guys, and you kind of do the same thing to get around. You are able to make it across the bridge, no problem, thanks to Tarani's excellent vision.
Yay.
You now stand at the gates of Craghammer. They open once again for you. Head inside. the door of knowledge, Bruford, and the rest of you. Objective.
I ask for Gray Spine, and meet us at the gates.
You are
All right. One of them sends off a messenger, and sure enough, from the elevators all the way across the way, you see the hardy dwarf. Old in his age, but still hardy as he comes over to you guys. He gives you a nod of recognition and gives you a stern handshake, Bruford, and asks what is needed of him.
I ask him to arrange a meeting with the 5 great houses of Craghammer. We have something of much urgency to discuss. We have the White Finch with us.
But he like strokes his beard for a little bit. Let me see the Finch.
Berg, would you may?
I turn around and show them the Finch's face.
That's the. Alright. Come with me. We'll get a meeting set up.
We follow him.
And yes. How long do you think? No, I'll wait. Let's. Why is Bruford upside down?
Oh, you noticed that, eh?
Yes. He's really stressing me out. Oh my god, guys, stop!
Fine, fine. How's that?
Oh god.
Really
At least,
missed your OCD that way.
Yeah,
that
oh
is
yeah, I
better,
was just about to
because,
say
at
that.
least,
You beat me
at least
to
your
it.
head is looking up.
Oh, you're right, you're right.
Jesus Christ. What?
Hey, look, we're Eiffel Towering.
He's like a very ugly fidget spinner.
And Charlie's just like, yep, I'm not dealing with this.
You're just weird.
We're traumatizing the Dark Elf.
Though she was like a moon elf. I am a dark elf. No, you're elves.
Complete the triangle.
Are you like doing a guy thing where you're showing each other sweetie?
So like, do we make it to like whatever the dwarf is taking us?
Still setting this up.
Okay.
Yeah, just gotta set some stuff up.
You guys wanna give me 5 minutes? Be right back.
Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Has
Oh.
anything happened?
I was gonna say hi back. I'm water type. But
Worst. Gonna be the perfect dad, Lance. Never run out of dad jokes.
one day, one day. Probably not.
Oh dear.
Oh, we'll be right back.
I'm not even gonna stop the recording. I don't even care.
Crazy. I'm back. What is going on?
Not being.
Yeah.
You all dead now?
Yep, we
Yes.
all fell off the mountain.
Ah.
This is all a dream.
I have a new character I want to play. Not the one that I tried. Oh, what is that?
Sorry, me eating.
No.
Very loud chips.
Chips, chips. Probably gonna be a paladin next. Ooh.
If I end up making another character, I know exactly what he's gonna be.
Barbarian Storm. Ranger.
Well, that, or just, another Eldritch Knight, just more happy. Like a farm boy kind of thing.
Like, what is it? College of the Swords.
The bard that knows how to fight.
Yeah, those are badasses. A friend of mine made a bard that knows how to fight level 3 or level 4 with like 22 AC with a spell or something. It was ridiculous.
Nice. I'm gonna be an Oath to Conquest paladin. Ah! Do you guys have any other games that you play in?
No. D&D?
Mm-hmm.
Only my illegal thing on Wednesdays. Like my main storyline, the Wizards of the Coast storylines.
Just the other two that I play.
I have a non-frequent game.
Yeah, my Wednesday one's on hiatus.
The one where you ruin the game.
No, not that one. We finally played that one last week.
You what?
We finally played that one last week. I think that's my Saturday game.
Oh.
Yeah, the Wednesday one we haven't played in. The Saturday one we finally played last week. Half the continent's on fire, so
That's fun.
pretty much spent all my psi points trying to get rid of the fire. I mean, I have a helm of teleportation. I could just be like, alright, I'm done with this game. Teleport out of here. See ya.
Ouch.
It's time to go back to my planet. Boom.
Get me the hell out of here.
What are you looking for again?
I don't know. What are you looking for?
We were following Gracevine, right?
Yeah. Yeah. In a meeting with the monsters of Crackhammer.
Yeah, those peeps. Ruthless peeps. Oh.
Do 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 do. So what are we doing now?
I was just waiting for. Just waiting for Eric. Because he's kind of like the talker here, so. At least for the dwarves.
We need the voice.
Question: how long does it take for them to like wrap all the dwarves together? Will be like a time in between. Dwarf can do stuff.
If you really want to.
It depends on how long they say they're gonna take.
It'll be a while. It'll be a while. The great houses together.
All right. I wanna take like a little bit of like time off. Probably, I don't wanna like do something.
Sure.
Alright, I'm back. What did I miss?
You died.
Yeah.
Yay!
You walked into
The
a
whole
place
building
they didn't like.
exploded. We left you behind.
They're like, oh look, a dwarf, and they killed you.
The dwarves.
Everyone is dwarves.
So,
Oh god, everyone died.
you know, now the elves run it, and they're okay with me, but they kind of want me to leave.
Forge a new empire for Tiamat.
Yeah, I do not want to fight it. Anytime.
This one's a follower of Tiamat. She's a fallen paladin. Used to follow Bahamut. So she's like, girl, I think you're stronger than Bahamut.
It's a big ass dragon with 5 heads.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you guys get down to the middle slab, and they escort you to with a few of the guards, of course. They escort you down to several fortress-like structures down here. Very geometric in their shape and like orientation to each other. There are 4 of them that sit on the side. Like 2 of them sit on the left side of the road, 2 of them sit on the right side, and then there's a fortress straight ahead. He leads you straight ahead into the fortress-like structure, and he tells you that you are now entering the Pyre Throne, which is the current seat of the Iron Keeper. Grayspine leads you in. He walks all the way to the Pyre Throne room, stops, and then kind of lets you guys go in with the guards as he goes in there first. You guys enter the Pyre Throne with the guards escorting you still at your sides. They do not leave. But you are in a room with several guards, probably 30 of them. And there is there's 5 chairs in front of you on a raised platform. 3 people are currently sitting down. 2 of them are empty. What would you like to do?
I know what I'd like to do. I know what I'm not going to do.
Yeah, you said how many chairs there were again?
5. 3 are
And
currently filled.
Is Grayspine sitting down?
Nope, he stopped at the entrance.
Which one? And I kind of whisper and I say,
So you see Bruford turn around and go to the entrance, and then he comes back. He told you that yeah, this is it.
okay. I go up to the table. I sit down, and
Sorry.
Household representatives. I understand you know why you're here today.
They all kind of look at each other.
Well, my team and I, we were called for urgency that regarding in your minds killing dwarves. We came in and we solved the problem, but unfortunately, I think there was another problem that arose in and of itself. Fighting on top of the mountain, she somehow summoned a white winged beast, some way when you would call a dragon.
So we've heard the roars throughout the halls of Craghammer happened. We have already alerted to put our best guards at the entrance in case of an attack. The dragon will know no home here in Craghammer like it did before.
The way it was summoned did not seem natural. I think that we can have the White Finch here explain herself in person. Kurg, would you may?
I drop her on the ground.
Okay.
I take the collateral an oath.
Okay. Yeah, very gross. Yeah, she's kind of like,
Yeah, I look at the House Representatives, I smile, and I'm like, yeah, you've seen that, eh?
she's like spitting all the black soot from her mouth.
Ew.
I look at her and I say, well, Well, Les, this is your moment to shine. If you disappoint us,
Whoa.
Whoa.
Well, that happened.
Sorry.
I didn't think she would sing.
Oh, sorry.
She opened her
Uh,
mouth and terrible sounds come out. Oh god, it hurts.
it's like, oh god, what is that new age music? I don't understand. I am from 1600s.
It was her time to shine. I didn't think she'd sing.
Yeah. I say, okay, Les, this is your time to shine. You're gonna tell us everything, or else this thing is going to go back into your mouth.
That is my only option. I will tell you nothing.
This thing will go back.
I pick her up and I throw her on the table.
This is not getting any better.
The three representatives that are currently there are, like, raising their eyebrows at each other.
I say to her, listen, you're not really in a good position right now. You've killed a lot of these fine people's friends and families. Now, you are going to speak, whether you like it or not. Hear you, Les. You might not have a quick death. You're gonna explain to us what you did on that mountain hold with that when you summoned that white-winged beast. What was your purpose?
But you already say it with your own lips. I was there to summon the dragon. That is my only order.
Order from who?
My higher-ups.
And your higher-ups is a person, an organization?
It could be both.
Surely, if this person or organization is as sinister and powerful as they seem, then clearly you wouldn't have any troubles giving us an idea who they are. Unless of course you disrespect who they are.
I'm actually too low-ranking to know much. I'm only told what to do.
Then who's your contact?
He comes and goes. He takes many different forms. Sometimes I see him in a bird form. Sometimes a simple dog.
Sure.
No one knows his true face.
And when was the last time you seen this individual?
I'd say about 3 months ago.
And where was this last place you
We met at a bar.
Where was this bar?
Whitestone.
The name of this bar?
No, it's the name of the city.
The bar's name is Whitestone as well.
No, I did not tell you what the bar name was. I just told you it was a bar.
At the bar, and what form did he take? Was he human?
He seemed human and
And what did he look like?
tallish, brown hair, greenish hazel eyes, muscular build, tannish shirt with black bottoms,
And what exactly does this person say?
He told me. He gave me a simple one. All he said was, "It's time."
But what was the original order? Who gave it?
We're not entirely sure who gave the order originally.
Was it a note that you received?
No, he told me.
Oh, you don't know who?
I do not.
Like a male's voice, a female's voice?
He seemed male, but the voice is mix.
And how were you able to, especially who were those cronies that you were with?
They are individuals willing to throw their life away for us.
But this, the show that you, how were you able to do it?
Let's stop asking questions. You're obviously too late. We all know it. We've been watching you for a while now. You guys took a year off, and some months in between. You have spent your time very leisurely, while we have been hard at work, plotting, undermining individuals and organizations around. It's almost time, you know. You have given us ample time. It's such an important resource, you know. You've given us so much of it to do what we want, and it's almost complete. My dragon was but the last one to be summoned. I had fallen behind on my time schedule thanks to your disruption with my plans, but nonetheless, I completed my task, and now all the tasks have done. I look forward to a land ruled by my goddess and her king. Can't say the same thing. But then again, I won't be around to see it come to fruition.
No, you won't. By the way,
Um,
now all these hints that you've given me, by any chance, will this organization of yours, wouldn't that be called the class?
The clasp. That is what you think my organization is. No,
You tell me.
no, silly boy. That is not my organization. The clasp would never do something so dire to summon dragons using necromantic magic. No, they're beyond that kind of. They're actually a good organization in certain eyes, but that is not.
And you would actually know things about this class?
I know of them. But
I look up at the three and I look back at Greymane. Well, you think this lass has seen
Yes, I'd say this has lasted beyond. Houses of Cragnam, I do wish you luck on the impending doom this along with the entire. And I hope your group also succeeds. It would be a very nice touch to a story. Wouldn't it be so?
I agree, but
She falls unconscious.
Can I do checks? I'm gonna like see if like I know with my criminal contacts of like the class ever working or like doing jobs for these guys, or if I don't know anything at all.
No, you wouldn't.
No.
wait,
Alright.
she fell unconscious?
Yep.
Can I make a medicine check?
Sure.
Wow.
You're not entirely certain, but it doesn't seem like she has a pulse.
Can I jumpstart her? Give her a
You can
healing.
Start.
It doesn't seem like anything changed.
What a shame. I was actually hoping for
Well,
But-
it doesn't seem like she's going to be using that armor anymore.
Or her head.
which houses are there at the time?
Currently there is Gray Spine and Thunderbrand.
Didn't you say there was another one?
No, there's only 3 there.
Grayspawn and Thunderbrand?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Baratheon, Gray Spine, and Thunderbrand.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear you say Baratheon. I think you cut out there. Baratheon, Thunderbrand, Grayspine. What do you make of all this?
The representative from House Thunderbrand stands up. I think we better take this threat seriously. Ready our defenses. Warn our bannermen. Gather up our defenses. What of the rest of you? What will you say? The representative from House Grace finally looks over. Very interesting proposal. I'm not entirely sure what to make of all this. She could be lying. Then again, we've had threats against the city in the past. I think we should also raise our defenses and warn our bannermen as well, just in case. I will alert the other 2 houses as well, and see if they will rise up with us, and we will see what happens. We will be on the lookout for anything that is odd. Thank you for delivering us this white finch. So much for her use now, but
You're quite welcome. I was hoping for an old hanging after this, but I digress. With no disrespect of that notion, I do have to say, would it be a good idea if you send messengers to your neighboring cities? Because would you expect that if a dragon do attack, are you positive that your forces can?
we have withstood dragon attacks in the past. The city is a walled fortress here in the Cliffkeep Mountains. We have not needed help in the past. We will certainly not call upon the other races to interfere.
I scruff my beard with my hand and I say, is that bridge out front the only entrance to...
Yes, it is the only entrance to the city.
You have another one now.
Well, I do an insight to see if he's lying.
Okay. You're not entirely sure.
Do I know if there are no entrance to the city since I'm like a different bastard?
You're not 100% on if there's another entrance.
I say, well, that would be a shit. With such a flimsy old bridge like that, you would kind of expect that a single match would light that thing up like stick. And after when that happens, I doubt you'll be getting any surplus supplies.
Supply here can sustain us for about 2 years after we stop getting them. We've made sure to well stock up in advance for any kind of disaster, natural or otherwise.
And when that did happen,
There was a few months where we didn't have the bridge, but well before our generation's time. And they made it just fine. As long as we adhere to the stocking rules for food and perishables, then we will be just fine in the years to come.
I doubt building another bridge would be a problem for the dwellers of Craghammer. They're all dwarves with
It is not.
to build.
We have several builders on standby, ready to work if they're needed.
say, how would you like a proposal? Right now, me and my team we're going down the White Run as we speak. I mean Whitestone. So,
Are
if
we? We have not discussed that.
wait, what?
We have not discussed going to Whitestone again.
Sorry. Just roll with it. Well, we're going to Whitestone after the information that we've received. So, if you report to Whitestone in case of a dragon attack, I assure you that they would ample up their supply of black powder. Last time I checked, your resources are pretty slow. It would only make sense that Whitestone would be in your favor, and it would be proper for you to ask for extra black powder when it comes to lives.
I'm sorry. We are given what we are given from the stocks, and we do not make sure to ask for any more. It's bad enough we have to ask for what we have. I would not dare ask the humans for any more.
Yes. But wouldn't it just and great for you and your people that the humans would actually owe you a sense of gratitude and wealth?
Ha! The humans have been shitting on our people for decades now. Hell, we're probably getting ripped off at the rate we're getting that black powder for.
Then it would just go
And
to
for
show.
what? Just to get some experimentation from the goddamn grey spines over there?
Huh.
No comment.
Right, shall we ruins?
Well then, it would kind of be a shame that if the dragon does attack Whitestone, then or any of the neighbors, then the supplies that you are asking for the humans, it would eventually run out. And I think that would be embarrassing for representations like yourselves would experience that supplies that you were asking from your mortal enemies not to be coming in to suddenly stop. How would your people react?
How long do you think we'll be without the bridge? Like we said, we can last 2 years with supplies we already have here.
That may be true for 2 years, but what about after that? If these dragons are high in numbers, and they aren't going to stop.
High in numbers, you say? From what we heard, only one has been summoned. No one. She did not tell us how many others there were. How do you know how many there are? Are you holding
Yeah.
back?
Oh, not technically. All we heard back at the mountain was that she was saying that calling out to the dragon to return to their brethren. More than one. More or less. There may be more than 5.
And you know she is truthful?
We've seen it with our own eyes. That notion.
We will take it into consideration, but for now, it will not. We are not beneath to ask the humans for help.
I respect your decisions, and I will be sharing the same information I have with the other cities, and I would be offering them the same of assistance to other cities. If I will return to see when you made your own decisions on helping, and I assure you, unrewarded. Thank you very much.
We will come to a decision at a later date. But thank you.
That was pretty good.
That was actually pretty good. Thanks.
You really stepped up there, Eric. Good job.
I was trying to go into British language, but I'm like, there.
I liked it.
Oh no, there's a fire alarm.
That's why I'm not speaking.
Yeah, okay, don't speak.
It is very
Um,
loud.
Yes, it
So
is.
you guys leave?
Maybe we wait for them to leave first. You know, the representative.
Can we take the armor off the body?
Oh my god, don't get this chick naked right
You
now.
don't
go
understand.
for it.
This armor's
Not right
awesome. It
now,
cancels
not-
out crits.
Oh shit. Maybe I should take it. I'll be like a beast.
But you're
Oh yeah, I can't.
barbarian.
I
I
can't.
mean, you can wear an armor, but it will be done.
Yeah, I can't either.
Technically you can, but it would be kind of useless on you.
Yeah, I'll drop my AC.
Depends.
And then I think you can erase or something.
Plus, I think it's either medium armor or light armor.
You can even use a shield.
No, I think barbarians can use shields.
We wait for the House representatives to leave first.
They kind of motioned you out first, considering this is the Hall of the Iron Keeper.
Okay, fine. We're bringing the this.
I'm gonna be the last one to go. Gonna be like a very quick bow and like walk away.
Is
Okay.
Gray Spine still at the door?
No, he left.
Do I by any chance see the dwarf that I punched?
No.
See this door that I punched. I'm pretty sure they kicked your ass, no?
They did.
No, they kicked Bruford's butt.
So they will eventually gonna go kill you.
Lucky glasses.
Sorry, Jeremy's a jerk. Forgive me.
We're gonna get out of there.
We need to find a place to rest, comrades.
I agree with resting. Please. Have some drinks.
The place to put this body. Where are we gonna put this? Can't just throw this in the trash.
Yes, you can.
No. That would not be to etiquette. Standards in
Let's at
Pegamo.
least remove the armor.
Well, not in public. Can we at least get to a tavern somewhere?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. You guys head back up to the top slab. You're able to get into a tavern.
I wanna go check the writing in Dave scan that I wrote before we went this mission.
Okay.
Like I left a message saying like meeting or contact, and I want to see if anyone answered.
Nope. It's just your.
No. All right, I go back to the tavern.
Okay.
When we get to the tavern, we're gonna rent out a room.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast Gentle Repose on this body so it doesn't rot while we're with it.
Okay.
And then...
Does it look okay to enter a tavern with a dead body?
We have nowhere to put a dead body.
We'll find
We
out.
could. I go like we could do like a weekend subvernis kind of thing. I like think that she's like alive.
Maybe we can do it somewhere else where we don't...
And maybe we can ask where we can put the body.
Yes.
Just throw her off the bridge.
I feel like something like this should be magically destroyed.
Yeah.
Cut her in little pieces and burn her.
Anyway, I cast Gentle Repose.
Alright.
You can take off the armor now. Since we're in a room somewhere.
Alright, so it's gonna be 8 silver for the.
I move my hand to Sarani, like she's got like in the way like she's gonna pay for this.
Yeah.
Because I only have 11 gold, and you guys haven't paid me of my services.
Right. Would you be willing to exchange the diamond that we that you hold for actual coins?
I mean, yeah, I will do that. But I mean, the diamond was the first part of my payment.
8 silver, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Uh, did you get the what you need from this person, Kurg?
From which person?
From the Finch.
Did
You
we
wanted
remove
the
her armor?
armor.
Oh, thank God it's done. We removed her armor?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then yeah, let's get rid of her.
Who removed the armor?
I think it was Kurg because he wanted
No, I
it.
didn't remove it. I wasn't. I was waiting for one of you to do it.
Oh no, I didn't do it.
Everyone looks alike. Huh?
Yep, we all look alike.
Fine, I'll do it.
It wouldn't be very honorable for me to remove the armor of a lady.
And a dead one to do
I mean, I'd do it, but I'm not getting the armor, so what's the point?
Yeah, get out of the way, guys. It's a woman's job.
I step back and cover my eyes.
I'm gonna take off the armor.
Is the white wench hot?
No, not really. She's like very pale white in the face.
And she's been dead for a while.
And well, even when she was alive, she kind of looked dead. I mean, if you're into sort of dead-like looking pale women, then sure, she's pretty hot.
So like a goth scene kid kind of thing.
A little worse than that.
Okay, I took off her armor
Right.
and covered her
So,
in the blankets.
well, before that,
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so go ahead and make a con save.
Con save, which I will fail.
Okay.
Still have your coin.
Okay, so you're not poisoned, and you'll take half of this. So by not being a chaotic evil creature, touching the armor releases the ward that was on it, protecting it when the owner of it either passes away by natural causes or gets killed.
Or by death.
Yeah, so it releases this like a yellowish green cloud of gas. You're able to hold your breath and kind of get away just in time, but you still take I see you take 32 damage, so it's 16 points of damage.
Ooh.
Sorry, I missed that. What's going on?
Crawford should have taken his armor off had we known there was a trap.
There was a trap?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Does this armor look like it has any magical stuff on it? Runes, glyphs?
Revan will take a look at it.
Am I poison or not?
No, you're not poisoned.
Good.
Revan's unsure of his abilities to tell if it's magic or not.
I'm gonna stuff it in the bag anyway. I'm gonna have that identified somewhere.
Okay.
We have to long rest here?
Yeah, my guy's gonna go to sleep.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, we're gonna have...
I will meditate for 4 hours.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna pray to my mother. Gotcha.
I can't remember. When you sleep, do you still roll hit dice to sleep?
No.
Or does it just restore all of it and
I
half?
think you just get restored. Yeah.
So I have all my stuff back. Oh, I need to roll my ring. Because apparently I used it.
One ring.
The
Ring of Evasion.
Oh yeah, you did. That's right.
So now it's full. Let's see. Okay, I cast 2 into my Moonstone, so my Moonstone's full now. Yeah, everything's good. My hit dice are back up to full. My health is back up to full. My magics are all back up to full. I can now fight a demon. No. God.
Okay.
No, there's a joke.
The demon appears. Only attack scary.
Oh, and my strength is up again.
Mm-hmm.
I can hit things. Also, it's cold in Canada.
Ugh, yeah, I'm not going outside. Screw that.
Oh, I'm going to the gym tomorrow.
So long rest done. Can we head to where are we heading next? I'm gonna scry.
I want money.
Can I, before the long rest, scry on our next target?
Who would that be? I remember I told you 3 locations, but
Did you?
Yep.
Oh, we need to get the sword checked. Let's get the sword checked first.
Revan can do that.
Who?
Revan.
Oh. Alright, so I guess we...
Well, Revan cannot do that because I don't think he has the thing.
You can like change his stuff for identify, right?
Yeah, but he doesn't have the material for it.
No. You can do it. Identify with.
As a ritual?
Doesn't he have component pouches? We bought him.
Yeah, but I think identify requires an amount thing.
Oh. But
Yeah, a pearl worth at least 100.
doesn't it only use the materials if it says if the spell is complete, otherwise you just use a spell focus for it?
He doesn't have a pearl.
Right. Ones.
Would a ball bearing work? No.
No.
Not even gonna say you most certainly can try.
Oh,
Ball bearing is definitely not worth it.
I'm gonna give what's his name? What's your name?
Me?
Yeah?
Oliver?
Go and buy, or what?
You know me by Oliver.
Oliver. I'm gonna give Oliver like 350 gold. I think this was what the amount that was discussed. Was it?
I think so. I think it was like half the diamond, then the other half was whatever you were gonna give me.
The diamond. Oh, we'll exchange the diamond for coins actually. You can have 600 gold. Here,
Yeah.
Give me the diamond.
I'll give her the diamond. How do I get rid of this?
You're gonna be so encumbered.
I don't know how to get rid of items.
There's the lock sign. You
Oh, you have to use the lock sign?
yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Can
I'm
we
like, great.
get a messenger to you, Grayspine, say that we've well, he was there, right? During this whole discussion.
Me?
You're not sure.
You, Grayspine.
Yeah, you're not sure.
Are we gonna be compensated for? Are we gonna be paid for taking care of his problem in the quarries? No.
You're not entirely sure.
Yeah, we're gonna go visit Grayspine before we leave.
That's it. It'd be nice if we could open up a branch here, but yeah, that's not a good idea. Just a recruiting branch, you know, just if anyone feels like doing some work. Honestly, if we could just get them to be like, you know, if you need anything done, give us a shout.
Oh,
Send us
one of my proficiencies is doubled. Didn't know that.
For expertise?
Yeah, yeah. I'll have to choose that later. Oh no, I'm just gonna grab stealth. So I can actually be stealthy.
You're plenty stealthy last game.
He was. But
It's
sometimes,
almost like he wasn't even here.
sometimes he tripped.
This the bad luck just follows the character, not me.
You. Uh-oh. Hostile DM.
I'll be right back. Don't kill me.
No promises.
Died. Uh,
Okay, guys. So what are we doing now? Oh no, the DM left.
Yeah, we're waiting.
Oh boy, bad news. Power went out.
Uh-oh.
I'm just staring at my computer in the dark with nothing on the screen.
Oh boy.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when fucking snow falls on the power line, I guess.
My power went out just right after New Year's.
Great. This is great. Yep, just me and my dice.
It was good. We're losing them. Bust it with the candles.
Yeah,
We're going old school.
gotta bust out the candles.
Going authentic. And you steal mugs.
Trying to balance dice on top of each other. Oh, damn it! Fuck! Damn it!
Are you waiting for your power to get back on?
No, I'm like balancing dice on top of each other
Why?
because
Or
there's no power. Can't do nothing.
Is the
America.
game over then?
I mean, we could still go on. I just don't have anything to go off of now. I don't have any of my. I don't have my stuff.
We could end it. I mean, we just got out of a long rest, and we can just end it as a technicality.
Where are you guys going? Like, there's. I know. I gave you 2 more locations. For
We haven't really
leads.
talked about it.
I think we were going first to like check the armor and the sword. And
Because-
enchant my crossbow and bow.
Because you guys, I gave you Crackhammer as one lead. I think another one was in the Frostweld. And then there was another place.
Back.
When was that? I don't have any written.
I know the Frostweld was one of them. I just don't know the other one.
Do we know who are in those places?
You do not? There was just some activity that reminded the scouts of who you were looking for. Like they were dressed the same way.
What?
They were dressed the same way.
Where was this again?
The Frostweld.
No. When were we given this information?
Oh man, a while ago.
I don't have it in my notes. Oh,
When does Critical Role come back again?
do you love it?
Hmm?
I'm gonna have to like review some of the videos, I guess.
The historical documents?
Mm-hmm. Because I have none of those here. I've been lazy with the note taking, guys.
I take notes, it's just pretty one track.
Anyway, we're after Marcelo Jarti.
Ah, that's right.
Oh yeah.
I scry on him.
Sure, because
Well, if you
you've
got-
seen him before.
Was he the dwarf looking guy?
No.
I don't remember his face though. I mean, me personally. Tarani would. Oh, actually, I have to. Oh. Or am I not prepared?
Hey, Leica,
Hmm?
your picture in the game chat, it looks pretty awesome because one's looking down, one's looking up.
Yay! I didn't plan that to happen.
It's like we have my character's stretched out face, Bruford with freaking Vince McMahon,
Oh, Vince McMahon.
Leica's, and then Lewis is just like, it looks like a dark elf blowing bubblegum.
It is.
It's just weird.
Yeah, it is. Oh my god.
No, no, bubblegum. And no bubblegums were invented in this time period. In this fantasy world.
This fantasy world, everything is available. I roll for AK-47.
Um,
Mother Russia AK.
by the way, was this armor heavy or medium armor? The Finch's armor?
Cause one or top
Medium, I think.
Medium. What kind of medium armor? Is it chain? Half plate? Breastplate?
Scale mail.
Scale element.
Maybe it'll tip the scales in our favor.
Ooh, what's 45 pounds? Mm. Ailment. Are any of you allowed to wear medium armor?
Technically,
me.
but it wouldn't help. Because remember, no decks.
Good. I would. With my disadvantage.
What's scale mail's boost from decks?
Hmm?
Does scale mail boost from decks?
I think so.
Yeah, a max of 2.
With those who have maximum of 2 decks and 1 disadvantage. This stuff.
I don't think anyone here uses that armor and has a dex of. What do you use? And you can't use medium, right?
I can technically use everything.
So why not use scale?
Because I don't want to.
Fair enough.
Yep, I see no issue with this. It would stop you from being crit, but whatever. Wait, does it still?
I think my armor class is wrong.
Really?
I think it's 15, not 14. Because I have leather arm. I'm supposed to have leather arm.
We're probably gonna have to look for somebody to ask where we're gonna put this dead body.
Throw her down the bridge. Who knows better to take care of bodies than your boy Oliver, man?
Sorry, but Oliver, it could be a magical person. If we just throw it away, it's a good chance he'll come back.
Well, cut it in little pieces, throw it in a
Again,
Fire.
magic.
magical fire.
Mm,
Then throw the ashes down the bridge with the trash can.
What a great idea.
how about we take it to a... What's a medieval mortuary?
There are no medieval mortuaries. People just were throwing it or something.
Well, they all went somewhere.
Yeah, into the
Like-
ground.
Yeah, or like like common
Or on the streets, sometimes.
or like common burials, just like a big pit full of dead bodies or something.
Maybe we can give it to,
They're back of their houses.
Gilmore might know what to do with a possible magical dead body.
I don't think they'd want us to. And
I say let's get rid of the body. Then he'll be around grabbing bodies, guys. It's kind of weird.
And it will smell soon, I suppose.
I
Nope.
mean, I've passed gentle repose on it.
Yeah, it won't smell for another 10 days.
Mm.
I say little pieces, magical fire, trash can down the bridge.
We're gonna go see you, Gracespine. Really.
Ease.
We're gonna see if we're gonna get paid for taking care of the quarries.
Why don't we just also we should like stack up, get more like
Oh,
health potions, maybe enchant some of my weapons.
Good idea.
actually, maybe we could find something down in the crack shackle HQ downstairs. There's lots of gizmos you can find probably.
Ooh, baby.
I like gizmos.
Well, they only had a few when you guys went down there, and you bought one of them.
What?
Well, they only have a few things, and you bought one of them.
The bomb.
Yeah, the dynamite.
What other things did they? I mean, this is a dwarven hold. Surely there are like good weapons stores in here.
Yeah, you can find some like mundane weapon stores.
What about enchanted ones? Since we're here anyway,
It'd be a little bit harder to find.
can we try?
Dwarves aren't too big up on like magic.
Yeah, I'll try though.
They're all about that foraging, but that magic.
Spend an hour to look for.
Could always just throw the body into a, lava pit.
That's what I said. But like instead of lava pit, tiny pieces of fire.
Yeah, that's their problem. My problem is looking for the enchanted weapons maker.
Yeah, maybe or maybe just a guy who is very good at f***ing stuff.
What
We
do
should
I
probably
roll?
just bring the stuff to Gilmore and see if he has any information on our next target.
Yeah.
I trust Gilmore with just about anything.
Right, because Gilmore would totally know about that.
He's our
Right?
Deus Ex Machina.
Except he won't be.
So we should definitely go see him. I have no doubt he'll know what to do. Despite this magical voice in my head that tells me otherwise.
Phone fell.
I'm gonna roll an investigation to find weapons maker. Go!
Sure. I assume it was either really good or really bad.
Bad.
It's not worth mentioning.
Okay, so you don't find one.
Okay. We go to you, whatever his name was. Grace Pine.
He's up to you.
I'm just gonna tell him that we've taken care of your quarry. And probably just warned your great city of the impending doom that is to befall it in the next couple days.
Oh, I heard. And why have you come back to me now?
Well, we just wanted to let you know.
Huh? Thank you.
Are we gonna be compensated?
Mm,
Come on, man.
I will compensate you for the normal workman's salary.
We suffered a death for this.
I'm sorry, but I did not mandate you to save our quarry.
Well, could you at least dispose of the body?
Yeah.
Sure. He gives you 4,000 gold.
Damn, son. Some cash.
These dwarves be rich.
Cash to keep that guild up and running.
Bling bling. I think this should all go to the guild.
Sure. Why not?
Well, maybe not all. We should definitely stop at Gilmore's and buy something.
There we go.
Maybe another bag of hope.
I want to go see the dwarf town place to see if they what are the like gadgets they have.
Straight up, I can tell you right now, they ain't gonna have diddly.
They have a grappling hook.
No.
Ah,
Dwarven Lake is fine, but very innovative.
I go back to the bar and I see if
Your good friend
yeah,
King
Balgus.
Balgus is there.
Yeah.
Ask him if he wants to join.
Two minds think alike.
Well, they tell you they haven't seen Balgus in a while.
Oh yeah. I asked when was the last night. Where was the last place he was?
The last time the people at the bar saw him was at the bar, probably around the time you guys fought.
Ooh.
Um, guess since I'm at the bar right now, I write him like a letter or a note or whatever, and then just say, hey, here's actually, yeah, I asked the bartender if I can have something to write with.
Oh, okay. He gives you a pen.
Write down the directions of the guild.
Okay.
Write down a farewell. We should like fight again sometimes, but
Okay.
looking if you're looking for a constant challenge and with high pay, come down to our guild.
Okay. I'll make sure he gets the message next time he sees him.
Thank you.
What's your guys' next move?
Can I see the world map again?
Oh, right. No, because I'm looking at a blank screen.
I whispered that to you earlier, but you weren't replying. Well, never mind.
Yeah. Yeah. When you said that just now, I like looked at my mouse and tried to scroll over, and I was like, oh right, there's nothing on the screen.
Let's see. Where's the next closest city?
Um. Probably Climel.
Where's this map? Aldori. Oh, that's pretty far away. How many days travel would it be? Guess we're probably gonna. Yeah, I don't know. We're probably gonna stop by the camp and then to Imon.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the plan. Let me check on the what's his the guild.
All right. So as you guys Now let's say you guys get to the guild, and fuck. I think I'm gonna end it there.
Alrighty.
I can't keep looking at this blank screen.